Welcome back to the Rustic Planters. Today, we're diving into a truly delightful transformation: how to turn a small home garden into a stunning French-inspired rustic retreat using repurposed materials. If you love the charm of Provence and enjoy sustainable design, you're in for a treat. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more cozy garden inspirations. Like this video if you enjoy rustic design, and leave a comment below to tell us which idea you'd love to try in your own garden. We love hearing from you. Let's get started with some beautiful, practical, and eco-friendly ideas to help you create a French garden oasis, no matter how small your space might be. French gardens, especially the rustic countryside type, are known for their balanced informality. Think curated yet cozy. You'll find soft textures, muted colors, and the perfect mix of utility and beauty. This style emphasizes natural materials, vintage charm, and a gentle blend of structure and wildness. It's not too fussy, yet everything feels intentional. For small homes, this approach is perfect. It's low maintenance, high impact, and oozes charm from every corner. Start with a simple layout that reflects the elegance of French gardens. Pathways, seating areas, and focal points should be clearly defined yet fluid. Use gravel paths to divide spaces naturally. It's affordable, rustic, and very French. Gravel also allows for proper drainage and gives that satisfying crunch underfoot. Even in a small yard, you can create a sense of separate rooms by using trellises, hedges, or vertical planters to gently break up the space. One of the best parts of rustic design is that you don't need to buy new. Use reclaimed bricks or old wood to build raised beds or borders. A pile of weathered pallets can be transformed into a charming herb stand, vertical planter, or a small fence around a flower patch. Look for materials at salvage yards, flea markets, or even curbside. You'd be amazed at what a fresh coat of paint or a little sanding can do. French gardens thrive on simplicity and repetition. Choose a handful of herbs and flowers and repeat them in clusters. Lavender, rosemary, thyme, and sage are all ideal for small rustic gardens. They look beautiful, smell amazing, and are very hardy. Don't forget climbing roses or wisteria for vertical interest. They soften hard edges and create that romantic, old-world feel. No French garden is complete without a place to sit and relax. Look for wrought iron benches, weathered wood chairs, or even a vintage bistro set. You don't have to break the bank. Often these can be found secondhand or built using reclaimed wood and a little DIY love. Add a few soft cushions and linen or burlap textures to enhance the rustic charm and make the space feel cozy and lived in. In small spaces, containers are your best friend, but why settle for plain plastic? Think vintage tins, old watering cans, and terracotta pots. Scour garage sales or thrift stores for interesting vessels to turn into planters with personality. Just make sure to drill drainage holes. Cluster containers by your front steps or along the path to add color and texture without crowding the space. Old iron gates, salvaged windows, or even rusty bed frames can be transformed into unique trellises. These vertical supports are perfect for climbing roses, beans, or clematis and add height to your garden without taking up much space. Install one at the entrance to your garden to create a grand, rustic welcome to your tiny French retreat. Gravel is not only functional, it's beautiful and very affordable. Lay it down to form winding paths, sitting areas, or even mulch beds. You can edge your paths with salvaged bricks or repurposed tiles for a more defined look. Use irregular stone pavers set in moss or thyme for a storybook feel underfoot. Outdoor lighting brings the garden to life after dusk. Look for solar lanterns, fairy lights, or vintage sconces mounted on reclaimed wood. You can even repurpose old mason jars or wine bottles into hanging lanterns. Just add tea lights or string lights inside. Soft, warm light enhances the romantic ambience and makes the garden usable all evening long. French gardens often include whimsical touches. Think weathered statues, bird cages, or repurposed metal signs. Hang an old mirror on a fence to reflect light and give the illusion of a larger space. Don't be afraid to mix and match eras. Part of the charm comes from the eclectic and well-loved look. Every garden needs a focal point. It could be a fountain, a large planter, or a simple vintage table dressed with pots and lanterns. Choose something with a bit of personality or patina that draws the eye and anchors the space. Even a well-placed, repurposed window frame with climbing plants can become a stunning centerpiece. No French garden is complete without herbs. Create a dedicated herb corner using old crates, metal tubs, or even broken terracotta pots. Label each plant with rustic signs. Chalkboard paint on wood scraps works wonderfully. The scent of fresh herbs like lavender, tarragon, and basil will transport you straight to a Provençal countryside. When horizontal space is limited, go vertical. Pallet gardens, ladder shelves, and wall-mounted pots maximize your planting area. You can also use old shutters or metal grates as support for climbing vines or lightweight containers. This keeps your garden feeling lush without overcrowding walkways or seating areas. Blend beauty and function by creating a mini potager, a decorative vegetable garden. Mix veggies like kale, lettuce, and cherry tomatoes with edible flowers like nasturtium and calendula. Use repurposed wood or stone to frame the beds, adding structure and rustic charm. Composting doesn't have to be ugly. Create a charming compost bin using old pallets, chicken wire, or repurposed barrels. Place it in a discreet corner, surrounded by fragrant herbs or climbing plants to mask any odor. Sustainable gardening is a huge part of the French rustic ethos. Nothing goes to waste. Collecting rainwater is both eco-conscious and fitting for a rustic garden. Use a vintage barrel or wine cask as a rain collector. Add a small spout or repurpose an old faucet to make it functional and easy to use. This charming feature helps reduce water waste and adds an authentic countryside vibe. Plan for year-round interest by mixing perennials, evergreens, and seasonal bloomers. In spring and summer, fill the garden with peonies, cosmos, and salvia. In autumn, bring in mums and ornamental grasses. Use vintage baskets or crates to switch out plants easily as the seasons change. A garden is most beautiful when it reflects your personal style. Add framed photos and waterproof enclosures, wind chimes, or family heirlooms. Display an old typewriter with a welcome note or hang enamel kitchenware as quirky wall decor. These small touches turn your space into a lived-in sanctuary that tells a story. And there you have it, 20 ways to create a charming small house French garden using repurposed materials. We hope these ideas sparked your imagination and brought some rustic inspiration your way. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the Rustic Planters, like this video, and comment below with your favorite feature, or share your own garden tips. Thank you for spending time with us today. Until next time, happy planting and stay rustic.